People always ask, where did we get the name Blue Water Climate Control? When a Navy ship casts off lines, exits the harbor, and loses sight of land, that's blue water sailing. It takes a team of people to do that. Tireless work, focus, and attention to detail. So much of starting a business is just like that. After it's done, you get filled with deep satisfaction for accomplishing something, and it's quickly followed by, now the real work begins. We're Blue Water Climate Control.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collective Unfiltered. Book, say what up to the people before we finish.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Collective Unfiltered, episode 78. We in the building. We getting closer and closer to that done.
Yep.
What's been up? Matter of fact, hold up. Let's let them know who's bringing them the rest of this episode.
Absolutely. Y'all know the platform we use, Volunteer Roadshow. Shout out to Bobby and Billy. Built by the fans for the fans. We appreciate you giving us this platform. And of course, we have Orange Mountain Designs, our girl Terry Holder, your Lady Vol source since 2008. That's where you can get all your official gear, okay? All of your official Lady Vol gear. I know they have some new stuff out.
Got the hoodie.
Yeah, they have that. Y'all know we have prayers up for Tasha, so go support that. The portion of that goes to the KL Fund. And there's some of the shirts. I just wore that white one, actually. I just had a camp in Kingsport, and my dad showed up and had that shirt on as well. It was really pretty amazing. But OrangeMountainDesigns.com, huh?
I said Hornbuckle minds think alike.
Oh, yeah. Then you got the gold standard fitness and sports performance training. All we got to do is ask Boog. So, Boog, what's up? Update him.
Man, what is up? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. TGS is we out here in these streets, but we're on a little bit of a hiatus. More than likely until we get into that late spring, summer training. I've been full-time personal training, so TGS has been obviously working. We building, networking. Have some clinics coming up. More than likely with the homie Alexis Hornbuckle. But stay tuned for that. We'll keep stuff posted on the website, social media. Stay tuned.
Awesome. That's shout out to the gold standard. Also, you have Alexis Hornbuckle basketball back in that thing. Kicked off my first camp yesterday in Kingsport, Tennessee. That was fun. That was filled. About 40 kids showed out. Teamed up with trainer Ryan Goodson. So that was a really good turnout, and it was a fun time. I think the kids enjoyed it. The parents enjoyed it. My dog is begging because I was smacking Cheerios, and now she wants some more. Nah, you're gonna embarrass me too.
Chica,
let me see her diaper. But yeah, so we're on and popping. Our next camps and including YouTube's will be starting in March, mid-March, into March, and then we're on all the way through September, October. So we'll get that on the calendar. Excited to get the website back going. Just really really locking into building my brand again. So continuing to build the brand. So that's just life of entrepreneurship, just how it is with the gold standard. It comes, you can lock into it, and then sometimes you have to go set other things up just to make it come full circle. So that's Alexis Hornbuckle basketball. That's what I got going on. So stay tuned. Also, just past it tutoring. Our guy Nelson Garcia down in Miami, Florida. Huh? Yeah, tutoring. Yeah, sorry, I'm on Miami, Florida. But did I say tutoring or what did I say?
Yeah, just past the tutoring.
What are you talking about? Anyway, just past it tutoring where learning's made simple. That's where you can get all your mathematical needs K through 12. All right. Including PSAT, ACT, and SAT prep. Also, as y'all know, Blue Water Climate Control. And of course, sorry, wrong one. Billy Ratliff's Tap 40 Grill Sports Bar Experience. I'm excited about that because we are remodeling right now. We're in phase 2. So that dining area, Bug, I can't wait for you to come to see it. Full bar.
Me too. I don't know when that's going to be. I'll be there.
Bar to the back. And we're going to make that a full bar. So if you haven't been there, you need to come or just continue to check Tap 40 social media. But That's gonna be turned into a full bar over there. High top tables, darts, some type of other gaming system. No, jeez Louise.
Did you
And
say
I'm
cheese?
jeez Louise. Yes, I did. Yes, yes. Matter of fact, I did.
How old are you? Jeez Louise.
36. 36. Jeez Louise. Uh, but yeah. So, ooh, yeah. So that's it. That's it. That's what's going on. Sorry, guys. Nah, you
What's
didn't.
up, y'all, in the comments? Billy, what's good? What's up, Rachel? We missed you too. Trina, how you doing? We missed you as well. Yeah, Lex, how was your I know we obviously were on a little hiatus. Valentine's Day, fell on a Monday, so we don't really care. President's Day is today, but yeah, don't worry about that. How's your Valentine's Day weekend?
I don't do holidays. So it was great.
Deal with y'all. That's what I deal with. That's what I deal with on a daily basis.
It is.
Well, outside of that, Lex, how's life been? Let the people know what you been into. What's good? We know what's going on. With Tap 40, but what else you got going on?
Man, just all these relationships that I put time into early. Once I moved into Knoxville, are starting to come alive. All those seeds that have been watered, starting to grow. So really just trying to get everything on the schedule and balance and weighing certain new opportunities, because the end game is a facility. How awesome would that be, y'all, for me and Bug to have our own facility? That'd be dope, right? Yo, so if y'all know how to, anybody that can help us look commercial real estate or anything like that, let us know. All right. Yeah. What's up, everybody, too? I know Book said what up, B Rat. I see you. Dang, Sandra must not be watching.
I'm live.
Oh man.
But yeah, so doing that, Start National Fitness officially signed the papers because I had to get a new social security card because I threw mine away. Pretty sure I did that. So that happened. Man, had a conversation with D1 sports training, possibly thinking about finding ways to team up with them. Just teamwork makes the dream work. So you can't do it all by yourself. So just reaching out and building partnerships and networking and extending the reach. There's Sandrita. Hola. Thank you, Trina. Appreciate it. Doing that and really just locking in the sports performance and strength and conditioning and personal training, stuff like that. I actually talked to my cousin who teaches a strength and conditioning class at UT. So I might start going to his Ben on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah. And then my cousin Lindsay, Dr. Lindsay Hornbuckle Lampkin. She's not teaching this semester. She's just doing research. But she's kinesiology. And her mentor invited me to his classes, and he's an older black male. That's pretty awesome. So it's like I get a chance to go, huh?
Look at you being a student again. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You know what? You can't be great if you stop learning and you don't really dive in. Like I gotta dive in to really master it. And I'm just serious about, where I'm headed and helping as many people as possible in how the shortest amount of time. So it's just pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Thanks. I feel it. I'm all for it. I've been pushing for you to get into the personal training arena for a minute. It diversifies your coaching portfolio and what you already have. So just adds one more kind of
Element.
element. We wear many hats. So it just adds another branch to the tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Put another tool in the bag. I'm in my bags.
We be in the bag. Don't roll your eyes. Don't do that.
Yo, and it forces me to work out on a regular, eat a lot better, except for I be smacking these Cheerios. And since y'all were speaking of that holiday, look at there. Oops, where's my camera at?
I can't.
Old people problem.
So Lex, let's talk about these Lady Vols though. What we got up with the Lady Vols, man?
Man, heartache right now. I mean, first it was Kevin Green, then it was Jordan Horston. Just took a L, in South Carolina. We did compete though in that game, and I hate that I wasn't able to hop on the show yesterday because I had a camp. But after speaking to Maria, we fought hard, but it is a better team, and they have more firepower than we do, and it's just what it is right now. We can just pray for Jordan and Kian both, but Jordan that hopefully the rest and then rehab gets her back in maybe for NCAAs. I've been in that situation, getting injured, breaking a bone in February, and then coming back to compete. But yeah, so it's a struggle, man. We went from okay, let's see what they do to oh man, they're consistent to what are we doing to dang, we lost Ken, dang, we lost Jordan. Ladies, give it all you got.
Yeah. So I know earlier on you said we're a Final Four team. What does that look like right now?
Good question. If we toughen up and lock in and just I don't even knuckle up. Like it's time to go back to almost like a preseason mindset of let's make sure we're in the weight room. We're not overlifting as far as the weight, but let's get these reps in. Let's do mobility, stability. Let's work on our balance. Let's whatever it takes, footwork. I don't know. And then on the court, let's go hard in practice. I know the night before the game or the day before the game, that's not when you go hard, obviously. But those practices where you have a day in between games, you gotta go hard. You gotta go. It was crazy. We knew it was like lace up. It's a regular practice. And then that next day, which is the day before game, you obviously tone it down. It's more scouting involved. It's more going against the guys and practicing against, the plays that against your rival or the team that you're going to play. So we got to get back to the old school, roll your sleeves up, get back to work, and we can at least hit that Sweet 16, if not Elite 8, Final Four. That's going to take a miracle. It's going to take the right type of work and chemistry.
And I'm kind of in and out at times with with everything, but I kind of feel like injury has plagued us quite a bit.
Yeah.
So where do you think that starts?
That's a fact.
Serious.
I'm smacking on them, y'all. I'm hungry. I just got back from the gym, not gonna lie.
Where obviously I know similar in soccer, that obviously there's contact injuries that are somewhat unavoidable, but sometimes other injuries that are maybe come from strength or mobility, flexibility, proper preparation, warm up, feeling your body the right way. Do you think there's a common denominator somewhere?
I mean, we definitely have to go see what they're doing, in the weight room, what they're doing with therapy and injury prevention exercises. Are they actually doing them? Are they doing them correctly? Are we taking shortcuts? Do we need to do a little more? Do we not need to do a little less or something? I mean, at this point, everybody and everything has to be reevaluated because it's almost as if it's breaking down the entire system, in a sense, So, and it's not anything that we should really panic about. Like it sucks, yes. Is it going to be harder? Yes, but can we still do it? Absolutely. I remember the year that Duke women played with injuries. They only had 8 players and ended up in the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely possible. It's just really hard. And until we start to get tougher and do the things Sandra was right, turnovers, rebounds, just owning the paint. We need more paint points from Tamari Keep. You gotta stay out of foul trouble. You need to work early and often. You need to have 2 feet buried in the paint. Put their butt under the basket and catch the ball and go over the top. Stop dropping that basketball. Catch it high and finish high. And now Emily Saunders has to play. So you're gonna have to get in shape because she don't look in shape to me. So it's like she got in and got like 3 fouls because she can't move. They were attacking her. Even the broadcasters were saying that. So we got to tighten up everywhere. And it's going to take more than just what the team does. Everybody has different individual needs. I mean, Book, there wasn't a time we really took off. Like, even if it's just go get in an extra workout because we got a blow off steam or we mad at our performance or we realize we're lacking in the area. Like, it's not like we're going to pout about it. I don't know what's happening. We do this in practice and what else can we do on our own? So that's going to have to take place too. I mean, you got to be smart because you don't want to overwork yourself. But at this point, I think that there's more we need to do preparation-wise for our bodies.
Yeah. I would definitely say preparation. Do they still have a strength coach that travels with them 24/7?
Yeah, I think so, Brian.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I know in COVID they didn't, but now I think they're back like it's normal, so should be.
Cool. All right. So what's your kind of outlook for we got the SEC tournament rolling in 2 weeks?
Yep. You got selection. It's like Wednesday, March 1st, I believe. It's like normally it's like a selection Sunday, and the boys is a Monday or vice versa. But this year they're both on March 1st.
For the tournament for SEC?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought. Wait, seeds don't go by how you finish in the conference? For SEC?
Maybe I'm tripping there.
I only play soccer. I don't know. I might be out of pocket. But so what you thinking? How you feel about us in the SEC tournament?
It comes down to the same thing I just said. So I don't know how to feel until I see them again. Like their work ethic, see them play on the court. What do they look like? Like it's just we're out of whack. We're fighting hard, like that South Carolina game, but it's still like, why are we in this position? If you're at the University of Tennessee, you're coming off the bench. You should be ready to play. You don't know when your number is going to be called. And I understand that there's different skill levels, obviously. But at the same time, you got to be productive in a sort where we may drop off a little bit, but it's not a big gap if TK goes out. Because without Green, who's our backup post player? Caroline or Caroline or Carolyn, whatever.
I don't know his baby name.
First off, it's nothing personal. I'm terrible with names. But she plays hard. She works hard. And maybe she can step up and do some things for us. But it's just going to take a lot. People going to have to dig deep. Like, why did you want to come to the University of Tennessee? Why did you want to wear a Lady Vol jersey? Do you understand the tradition? Do you truly understand what it takes? And if not, y'all reach out to me. I'll tell you. It ain't easy. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and it doesn't always have to be pounding and running and stuff, but it comes with a lot of repetition and learning and film. Like,
I kind of said this early on when we were having a lot of success, climbing the rankings. And I said, I really hope they remain humble and don't get caught up in the hype, the rankings, the attention, being back top 5, etc. You feel like some of that kind of got to them a little bit?
I think it was like the exact opposite. Not that they were cocky. They just were so used to being the underdogs and having to fight. They didn't know. They weren't used to winning. They didn't know how to handle winning. They didn't even when we were winning, it wasn't confident. It wasn't blowouts. It wasn't put your foot on their throat and keep it there. It wasn't punch them in the mouth early. They were winning because they were just finding ways to win. And when they started winning, it was like a shock on what do we do now? You know? So
I like that. I like that take on it. For real. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for this Lady Vol basketball, see how it plays out. But switching gears, Lady Vol soccer about to gear up for that spring season.
let's go.
Coming off a fire fall season. We starting off. We got a game March 5th against Racing Louisville. At Racing Louisville, NWSL squad. So excited to see how they perform against some pro players. Next level. I know we have a lot of girls on the squad that aspire to play at that level, if not overseas. So it'll definitely be dope to see how we kind of respond in the spring season against the pro team. And then we go to Indiana. But we got a home matchup April 3rd against UTC. So excited to see the ladies back on the field, see how that spring training is going. I know we got some players back from injury. Two of my players are back from injury. Gigi Washington and Sydney Hennessy. So excited to see them back on the field, back from knee injury. So definitely looking forward to that. I think we got baseball, softball gearing up.
Baseball, softball kicked off. Honestly, I haven't had time to look at what's happening. So, guys, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go check them out. And if you already know that information, go ahead and drop that in the chat. Ladies first. Let's see. Softball. Let's see what we got. Where we at, ladies? How are we starting out? Man, we done already had 9 games.
Hey, bro.
We are 6-3 right now. Not bad. We beat UNC Greensboro, Maryland, FIU twice. The other Maryland game got canceled because of weather. Notre Dame, we won. Florida State, we lost to. Florida State's, they're like top 5, 6. Lost to Washington, another top 5, 6. I guess they were tied. And lost to Clemson.
Baseball is 3-0.
Oh, but we beat UCF, so we beat one softball team. What was that now?
And we got baseball out here, 3-0.
Okay, baseball.
Next matchup, Tennessee
What up,
Tech.
Corey? I'm sorry.
So yeah, definitely get out, support the spring sports.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
Real quick, we're gonna let y'all know who's bringing you this episode of the Collective Unfiltered. One more shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of camps and clinics coming up. Private lessons are jumping off, so make sure you check the website, check social media, for everything's up and coming. Shout out to our guy, Nelson Garcia, down in Miami, Florida. Just past the tutoring, learning made simple. All your ACT, PSAT, and SAT prep needs, math tutoring K through 12. Shout out to Gold Standard. Currently not accepting new clients for sports performance training until the spring, so stay tuned for those dates and availability. However, we'll have some clinics coming up. And shout out to our girl Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs. Go check it out. New store. Check out the website. And of course, shout out to our guys, Billy and Bobby, Volunteer Roadshow for the fans, by the fans, and of course, Blue Water Climate Control. And last but not least, Billy Rattler's Tap 40 Grill. Make sure y'all go check out the newly renovated Tap 40. You're definitely going to have a lot more of a sports bar experience. And coming soon, Bobby and Billy getting back behind the camera, y'all. In front of the camera, matter of fact. So make sure y'all check that out. I know a lot of people been asking, where's Bobby and Billy? They're still alive. What's going on? Where they at? I think Spin, I think you asked about it earlier. So definitely stay tuned. I know they miss being in front of the camera, but now that Tap 40 is on its way to being a well-oiled machine, you see the guys a little more. Renee, great point. Swimming did win the SEC tournament. I don't know if you guys saw the video. Coach jumped off the diving board into the water, and the whole team jumped in after him. So that was really dope. And tennis and track are off to good starts as well. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate that. Lex Vin said the last series of baseball season is Tennessee versus Mississippi State. So you already know that's going to be a dogfight.
Oh, yeah. We getting that. We getting that. What you want to put on this, Finn?
Right. And
my brother Corey, Freedom Off-Road Jeep Club, Powell, Tennessee. We love them out there. Yes, we have a lot of fun, Corey, don't we, with the whole group.
So yeah, make sure y'all get out, go support Tap 40 Grill, new renovations. Go check it out. Take videos, post it on social media. Give them a quick shout out. Let's get it up.
What's that?
Oh man, we appreciate everybody tuning in today. Oh man, we always have a blast. We miss you guys. Great turnout today on the show. We appreciate all the interaction. Sven said, Lex, watch what you wishing for.
Let's get it. Sven, what you want to put on it? Think about it. We got time.
Don't do it.
We want all that smoke, Sven. Don't do that because it can be interesting.
She's on top. No, I'm just playing. But if you happen to be in Nashville for the women's SC tournament, you never know. Lex Bug might be in the building. Stay tuned. You never know. You never know where we can pop up. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Hey, listen, it can happen that we end up in the SEC finals competing. Like if they just figure it out, or switches, or they just believe in themselves, or they just get hungry. Like ladies,
it's been done. Lady Ball soccer.
Yeah, man, I bleed orange, so I believe in y'all. Even when sometimes people think I'm crazy. True fan.
Yeah, man. Just continue to support the Lady Vols. Keep that Lady Vol faithful. Keep that support going. Obviously, every team goes through their hardships, their ups and downs. It's not easy. We still got to remember these are young ladies between the ages of 18 and 22. So, there's a learning curve. This is the most success this team has had thus far. So, just continue to support. Lady Vol fans roll strong. So just continue to support them. All right, give them that positive energy from the Lady Vol faithful. And we'll be back on top. You know what I mean? So continue to do that. And definitely shout out Lady Vol Volleyball as well. And keep it rolling.
I'll see you, man. I'll see you next year. But I'm talking about this year because we want all that smoke. Yeah, Trainer, I got it in. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I did upper body, and core.
Me too. Legs trying to catch up to me, y'all.
Let me tell you something, but
what you gonna call me this summer, though?
Big J in the house.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, press the like button, press the follow button, press the subscribe button. Most importantly, share. Until next time. But what do people need to do out there?
Hey, until the next time, just remember, keep it unfiltered in your truth. We'll see y'all next Monday.